Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like she's trying to push your buttons just to see how you'll react? Like every conversation has hidden layers, and you're being sized up without even realizing it. Here's the truth. Women test men all the time, and these tests aren't random. They're calculated, instinctive, and designed to reveal what kind of man you really are. Fail these tests, and you're out. But pass them, you'll earn her respect and admiration faster than you think. In this video, we're uncovering 5 of the sneakiest ways women test men, and most importantly, how to flip the script so you come out on top every single time. Stay with me, because if you master this, you'll stop playing her game and start winning it. Number 1. The confidence test. Women are naturally drawn to confidence. It's not about arrogance or being loud and overbearing. It's about how you carry yourself. To test your confidence, a woman might challenge you directly. For instance, she might say something like, "Are you always this quiet?" Or, "Why should I trust you?" These aren't insults. They're calculated moves to see if you're secure enough in yourself to handle a little pressure. How to beat her at this game? Stay calm and collected. Respond with humor or a laid-back attitude. For example, if she asks, "Why should I trust you?" you can reply with a playful, "Well, you'll just have to wait and see." Confidence is about not being rattled by her tests. When you exude calmness, she'll respect your ability to stay composed. Number 2. The jealousy test. This one is classic. A woman might casually mention another guy to see how you react. She could talk about a co-worker who's been texting her or an ex who's reached out. The goal? To see if you're emotionally mature or if you'll spiral into insecurity. To pass this test, you need to avoid acting jealous or possessive. Instead, play it cool. If she mentions another guy, respond with something like, "Sounds like he's got good taste," and change the subject. This shows her that you're confident in your worth and that you don't feel threatened by competition. Women respect men who trust in themselves and don't feel the need to control others. Number 3. The boundaries test. Women often test men to see if they're pushovers or if they can stand their ground. For example, she might ask you for a favor that's inconvenient, like driving an hour out of your way to pick her up. Or she might push your limits during a disagreement to see if you'll fold under pressure. To beat her at this game, you need to establish clear boundaries. Politely but firmly decline unreasonable requests. For instance, if she asks for something that's too much, say, "I'd love to help, but I can't do that right now." This shows her that while you care, you also value your time and self-respect. Women admire men who know their worth and don't allow themselves to be taken advantage of. Number 4. The emotional stability test. This test is all about gauging how well you handle stress and emotional situations. A woman might bring up an uncomfortable topic or share something emotional to see how you respond. She wants to know if you're emotionally mature enough to handle vulnerability and conflict. To pass this test, stay empathetic but composed. Listen actively, validate her feelings, and avoid getting defensive or shutting down. For example, if she's upset about something, say, "I understand why you feel that way. Let's talk about it." This shows her that you're capable of navigating emotional challenges, which is a key trait of a strong, dependable partner. Number 5. The ambition test. Women want to know if you're driven and have a sense of purpose. To test this, she might ask about your goals or subtly compare your ambition to hers. This isn't to belittle you. It's to ensure that you're someone who's going somewhere in life. To pass this test, be clear and confident about your aspirations. Even if you're still figuring things out, share your vision and the steps you're taking to get there. For example, you could say, "I'm currently working on a specific goal, and I'm excited about where it's taking me." Ambition doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire. It's about showing her that you're striving for something greater. Here's the thing, these tests aren't traps. They're opportunities to showcase your best qualities. When you approach them with the right mindset, you're not just passing her tests, you're setting yourself apart as someone she truly respects and admires. The secret to winning this game is authenticity. Don't overthink it or try to manipulate the situation. Women are incredibly perceptive, and they'll pick up on insincerity. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself, confident, composed, and clear about your values. When you're authentic, you'll naturally ace her tests because you'll be showing her the real you. Now that you know how women test men and how to pass these tests with confidence, it's time to take action. Start applying these strategies in your interactions and notice the difference they make. Remember, relationships are a two-way street, and it's all about mutual respect and understanding. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear about your experiences and insights. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself, and you'll not only win the game, but also build meaningful, lasting connections.